Hi guys, welcome back. So this is Doctor Who Series 1 Episode 5, Part 3 of the Keys of Marinus. Last we saw Susan had gone to the jungle. We're not quite sure where the Doctor's gone yet with Sabitha, I think her name was, the monk's daughter, and one of the guys he'd sent there prior to his daughter. Barbara and Ian are waiting to join Susan, and we last left off with Susan doing one of her very well known blood curdling screams that like to burst my eardrums. So we'll see where we head off, and let's go. No one else can hear anything. It stopped.
Stopped? Well, what did you see?
What's the matter?
Susan, answer me. What, didn't you hear it?
There could be animals in this jungle around us.
No, it wasn't anything like that.
Take it easy, Susan, and try and tell us what it was you heard. He must be on the other side of this wall. Yes.
Is he actually wearing any trousers?
Sort of an archway.
Or is it kind of
Oh,
just got very small underpants
some of them
on?
was just thick as small trees.
And was Grandfather all right? Yes. I didn't want to stay until the last possible moment. I don't like to say goodbye.
No, I know.
I suppose we could cut them down.
Not unless we have to. Take us the best part of a day to hack that little lot down.
Oh, I've never seen vegetation as dense as this before. It'll overrun the building in time.
Do you think the key's inside, Barbara?
Oh, yes, it must be. It's a funny old place, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, in a few years, these walls will be so...
Oh, hey!
Push your way through. You know, Susan, looking at this archway, I'm not at all sure. It isn't half as dense as it looked.
I really want Barbara as a friend, which is a weird thing to say.
What are you doing? I told you to wait until we got back.
I thought there was a way through.
Ian, look! The key, the microcircuit, I found it!
Hang on, I'm coming.
No, it's all right. I can
Oh,
reach it.
Barbara!
What's happening? Barbara's found the micro key. Oh, can you manage?
Yes. Yes,
No, Barbara, no, you can't.
Got it.
Is it gonna grab her? Yeah!
Well, we must cover all possibilities to the best of our
Gotta
abilities.
split up.
You better go on ahead with Susan and Altos.
Yes, that's wise. I think it is the wisest course.
Ian, what are you going to do?
I'm going back in there. If that idol works once as a trap, there's no reason why it shouldn't work again. Once inside, well, if there's no sign of Barbara, I'll follow you as quickly as I can.
With that settled, there's no point in delaying. You ready, Sabitha? Susan?
Can I come with you, Ian?
No, Susan. Better not.
We'll wait for you, Ian.
And I'll be your guardian, Susan.
Go on, Ian, give it a cuddle. I just love the fact that there's clearly somebody inside that. I love it. Oh, it's like the Tin Man.
It's all vegetation. Look at that wall.
It reminds me of
Seems to be trying to get in.
Get the micro key.
Tom
get out.
Baker episode I saw where the vegetation was killing people, and it had
Break this door down.
the guy that laughs a lot from Only Fools and Horses was in it. I can't remember his name, but I remember that episode. I think it had Sarah Jane in it, actually. Oh, the vine's coming. Is this a new monk? Oh, he's just gonna let her in. Here, love. Do you want a cup of tea? Oh, Christ. So you've got to try and bend metal.
Help me, Ian! Help me!
It's like a Temple of Doom.
The travel dial. On my wrist.
You might take it off you and do one.
I will examine.
Oh, Barbara.
And if it is set correctly with a proper journey program, I shall know that you speak the truth. Only Arbitan could set your complete journey.
What have you done with Ian?
The jungle is coming. When the whispering starts, it's death, I tell you. Death.
It's coming round, Ian. Ian, I think he's dying.
You must not stay here.
Boop, boop.
Listen to me. Where is the micro key? We're looking for it. Do you understand? Arbitan sent us.
Ian, you were right. It is a safe.
It's a combination one at that.
D.
E
302.
Hello. Only got the letters on. Perhaps the figures with a number of turns.
Yes,
I'll
try
try
it.
it here. D, E, 1, 2, 3, O, 1, 2. It doesn't work.
Ian, I've been trying to think back. What did he mean? Darkness, the whispering will begin. Whispering? I wonder if that's what Susan heard.
I don't know. I think he was rambling. It didn't mean anything. I'm hoping to find a lead in here. It's a diary of his experiments.
Oh, what was he working on?
Biology seems to have been his field, as far as I can make out.
Well, judging by the specimens in here, I'd say he was very successful.
Yeah. What's that?
I don't know. Sounds like whispering. He said it would begin when darkness came. This must be what Susan heard.
But what's causing it?
Shh. Listen. It's like someone trying to get in.
Who wears loafers to the jungle? Or you still repair them trousers with the little snap of Velcro things on the bottom?
Look, Barbara! Of course! It's a chemical formula! DE302! The micro key's in one of these jars! Come on!
Yeah, but the plants are there.
It must be far below zero.
Bob, this wind's going right through me. We must move.
I can't move, Ian. I'm too cold.
Barbara, you've got to. We must move. If we don't find shelter, we don't stand a chance.
I think we're just kind of going from one weather extreme to the next with each episode that we go through. I really enjoyed that episode. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really, really good. I love how close Barbara and Ian are. I think it's very, very sweet. He really just seems to want to look after her, which I think is lovely. Be interesting to see if we see the Doctor next episode.